Hi guys, it's Ree here. Welcome back. How you like my mug? Christmas loading. This is our Christmas New Year's edition video. I have a hot tea here, so grab your tea, grab your snack, and let's begin. I hope you like the atmosphere, the vibe that I created. I think it's really cozy and I hope you think that too. I didn't plan on filming like year recap video, but I felt like I needed to talk. I wanted to reflect on a year and talk a little bit about 2025 and my thoughts going into 2026. It's also gonna be something around get ready with me. I'm just gonna do my makeup and talk to you. It was honestly a year of change and growth. I didn't really know what to expect, but a lot happened. And let's start from the beginning. In December 2024, I started to work as a receptionist. At first, it was fine. The job itself isn't bad at all, but very quickly I realized that this lifestyle wasn't for me. I was waking up at 8 a.m. I was working 4 to 5 days a week for 10 to 12 hours a day and coming home almost at midnight. I barely saw my family, even though I live with them. And on top of that all, I was still studying and writing my diploma thesis. I worked for 6 months. For this prior, there was days where I wake up at 5 a.m., go to university, and then after the university, after my lessons, go to work and get home at 12 a.m. And starting this job, that wasn't the case. So I worked for 6 months and realized that wasn't for me. I haven't had a full-time job since, but I receive a student grant, which is cool and keeps me alive. This experience made me realize that I want more from my life. It also motivated me to start YouTube. I actually uploaded my first YouTube video on the last week of me working there. I also became much bolder. I visited many new places after that and became more open and met a lot of new people. So that was a transformation. Another big realization I had in 2025 was about people. I learned that if someone doesn't want to be in your life, don't force them to stay. Unfortunately, that has been difficult for me. I felt a change in the mood in the beginning of the year, but you never know what's going on with people, right? This mood didn't go away as the year progressed. The person distanced themselves. I tried to keep this person in my life, but they didn't want that. So our story ended with a lot of unspoken words. I wanted closure. I wanted a conversation and I tried to make it happen, but I was just ignored. So I stopped trying. And honestly, letting go made me feel much lighter. So if you take anything from this video, don't forget this. I also would ask you to excuse me for my voice. I am really sick, so I'm trying my best to keep it loud and steady. Looking ahead to 2026, I want to be even more bolder. I want to go out more, socialize more, spend time with my family and friends, and travel. Of course, in 2026, I expect changes in my career. I hope to get a full-time job or monetize my blog. Of course, I would like to continue making videos because I love it and I love you guys. It's my safe space, my diary. 2025 gave me an understanding of what people I want to see in my life, that I shouldn't be afraid to express myself, that I shouldn't be afraid of people and situations. Have I completely stepped out of my introvert shell? Definitely not, but I'm working on it. I'm approaching 2026 with an open heart and mind, ready to embrace everything that goes my way. I do not expect things to happen on their own. I will be there doing everything in my power. One last thing that I've learned in 2025 is that worrying about other people's opinions about you is not worth it. It's a waste of time. It's better to be a fool to someone else than to yourself. You will regret not going somewhere or not doing something because you were worried about what others might think. This was me. I was afraid to make a step up and start my YouTube channel. But you know what? As I started it, I don't regret anything. I don't care what other people think that maybe don't even know me, and like I was brave enough to start this. Let them think of their own lives, not yours, because you are your most important resource and tool. So use it. So that's way too much on my lips, but at least it's not sticky. So that's my reflections and my thoughts on 2025. Let me know yours. I definitely felt a lot of changes, and I'm glad that I know this now, that I will not make the same mistakes in the future. So if you felt like your 2025 was hard, that you had a lot of challenges ahead of yourself or just in general, you know that you're worth it. That just was a year of transformation that you had to make to be where you are and to take steps ahead. Never let it go, never let yourself down. Be bold and just go wherever you feel like you have to go. On my side, I definitely understood what career path I want, what I want from myself, what I want to express on the internet to my friends and family, how I want to build my life. Of course, in 2026, I am planning to keep doing Pilates, which I love, and this is the best way of sports I can think for myself. Also, in 2026, I will try to travel as much as it possible because I want this. I want to see the world. I don't want to sit in one place. Like, yeah, live in one place is fine. This is my home, I will go back there. But I really want to see what's else here to offer. So maybe stay tuned and there will be travel vlogs. At least I hope so. Take it as you would. And I hope that at least you had fun watching this video, that you maybe understood something more to yourself, maybe you something you also were thinking about, and I just confirmed what you were thinking about. And tell me in the comments what changes you made in 2025, and I would really love to read that, and so we can have a conversation there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there for this past half a year. Yeah, it's not been a full year, but you know, there will be, because I will try to post consistently and doing more videos. And on this note, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. Bye.